What's up, people of the world? It's me again, Alex Swimmer, aka AP3 Jumped, and welcome to another Casagrandes episode review. Today is my very last one that I'm reviewing for a while because I'm finally caught up with my all of my reviews at this point for both the Loud House and the Casagrandes. It took about a month or two for me to catch up with all these reviews, but I so it feels very relieving that I finally finished all of this that until new episodes come out. That is, so yeah. Like for example, I had to skip watching the most recent week of episodes. I had to skip watching those live because I was behind on reviewing all of the episodes from that previous week. So yeah, that was a pain in the ass. So today I'm reviewing the episode Team Effort. It's about Ronnie Ann and her group of friends. See, all together you have Ronnie Ann, Sid, Nikki, Samir, Casey, and even Laird tags along in this episode. The accident prone kid. So yeah, this episode's pretty fun. It's the second episode to have all of. It's like the second or third episode to have Ronnie Ann's entire group of friends, I think. I could be wrong about that, but there's been several episodes at this point where that has Ronnie Ann's entire group of friends, and so that's nice to see. So anyway, this episode is about the kids trying to create like a skateboarding club, right? They're trying to form a skateboarding club. And so, if my computer would stop making noise and stop distracting me. Alrighty. So, yeah. Unfortunately, they're having problems trying to form the club because of this character named Coach what's his name? Coach Crawford. And random fun fact really quick, he happens to be played by Jonathan Banks. He's apparently a very popular actor. He's been in lots of different stuff. He's been in Airplane, he's been in Better Call Saul. He's been in Gremlins, he's been in Beverly Hills Cop. He was in Incredibles 2. I didn't really know who he was. That's why when I looked at the voice cast for the episode, I didn't recognize his name. So yeah, he plays a hell of a character because Coach Crawford is the antagonist in this episode because no matter what, no matter everything the kids try, they're not able to get through to Coach Crawford to try to create this skateboarding club. So they do everything in like his quote unquote rule book. And some of them seem legitimate, but along the way you start to notice that half of these are made up rules, and the most of it's bullshit at this point. So he's just trying his damnedest to just try to to just try to tamper with these kids' ability to just to form a skateboarding club, and so yeah, he just puts them through all kinds of hell. And so he winds up being very unlikable in this episode, and so much so that he even frames all of them near the end, and which is really fucked up. And so they try to get to this address to what kind of address is it? They're trying to get to this address that they're apparently supposed to go to. But it's a phony address. It's actually leads to like a freaking hair salon, and so the kids were completely misdirected by Coach Crawford, and they were basically they were calling him out hard, and each and every single one of them, and so it's at that point that Coach Crawford well, at first he says he never liked at first he didn't like skateboarding because of the attitude that skateboarders portray and how they're all loud and obnoxious and whatnot. But excuse me. But then he sees the dedication that the kids had to trying to create a skateboarding club, and that's when he decides to finally let them have one. So, yeah, he might have been a bastard throughout the whole throughout the whole episode, but at least he learned his lesson, I guess. So, yeah. All in all, this episode it's really good. The only thing I like about this episode is Coach Crawford himself, because he's the main antagonist of the episode. While I was not spoiled for this episode, I was warned by some people on Twitter that without spoiling anything, that Coach Crawford he wronged the kids in some way, and I had no idea what it was. So luckily I was warned about that. So yeah. Yeah, I really like this episode. Aside from that, because it's really enjoyable to watch. Seeing Sid wearing a hot dog costume as like the mascot, and she's not the best at skateboarding, but she uses like this hot dog gun right in order to accelerate on the skateboard. I thought that was really funny. And Laird happens to be a pro skateboarder, but he can't figure out how to brake. So and we know all the other kids can skateboard. So there's even a flashback to when to Sid's first appearance when when Runyan was teaching Sid how to skateboard actually. So that's really cool that this show actually had straight up had a flashback to a previous episode. This is like this is only like the second time in the whole Loud House franchise in which this has happened, because I think the only other time that this happened was in White Hair, when that episode flashback to heavy metal. And this just dawned on me actually, but the Sweet Life of Zack and Cody had a flashback episode. So it'd be really cool if the Loud House and the Casagrandes, both shows, had an episode like that. That would be really cool. Although we kind of got something similar to that in the Hanging at Home special, I guess. So that's kind of already happened. So yeah, all in all, I really like this episode. It's really fun to watch. I do recommend it if you can get past Coach Crawford's bullshit, then and how he was being unfair to the kids. Then I'd say watch this episode. It's really enjoyable. It does its job of having an unlikable antagonist, but I mean, other than that, this episode is worth a watch. So, with that being said, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe, like the video if you liked it, ring the bell to be notified of future videos I make, and finally done with all of the Loud House and Casagrandes episode reviews, and until more new episodes come out. So I think I might do an update video this month, because there's some more things I want to do videos for. I want to do videos talking about Crash Bandicoot. I also want to do videos talking about Amphibia and the Owl House, because those are coming back with new episodes this month in the same night, so that's going to be awesome. So stay tuned for an update video this weekend. Anyways, once again, I'm Alex Swimmer, aka AP3 Jumped. Thank you so much for watching until the end. That is it for me, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.